Hello Aries, and welcome to Tarot by Julie. This is your the month of Virgo season. This is your reading for your Virgo season, okay? So we're gonna just tap in real quick to your recent past energy. Whatever wants to pop up will pop up. Remember, this is a general reading, so and not everything might resonate with you, so don't try to force that, but you'll know right away if this is your story. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for you, and roles can be reversed because we do have cross watchers. Alright, so for your recent past, I sense this energy of somebody here really cut somebody off, okay? I think somebody here was trying to be like, okay, I'm looking for like an scapegoat, and they kind of felt like it was gonna be you or them, right? It's either you or them. So somebody here felt like they kind of was dealing with somebody that could be their sugar mama or sugar daddy or whatever, and this other person was like, whoa, no, and you guys both understand that you guys have a lot of fun together, but I just kind of feel like one feels all the responsibilities and the other one is just like, I'm here. What you want to do? And so this other person that you were dealing with wasn't having it, okay? Your current energy that I'm picking up is you haven't really been able to go out there and do your thing like you used to, and so you've been waiting. You're like, is it my time? Is it my turn to finally like come out into the open and be like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get back to reality, especially with the pandemic here. I feel like you were thinking, you know, during the pandemic, I'm not gonna try to like stress myself too much about, oh, what I could have done or what I should have done. It's like, no, it is what it is. The world took a hit and everybody was kind of trying to recuperate and transition out of that. What we consider our version of the blip, so to speak, the pandemic years. Isn't that, I don't know, I kind of find that fascinating how everything just like ties in together, and fortunately we have great content out now that really are able to visually share and show and kind of this glimpse of what can be, what could be, and I don't know, kind of trying to like think outside the box. That maybe not everything that we know is reality in a sense, you know, maybe there's so much that we have yet to explore. Wild, right? Okay, anyways. So for your future energies here, I see that, you know, there is somebody here. A lot of love is coming in for you. There's gonna be one particular person here that I see during the Virgo season, like somebody like a Virgo in a sense, somebody that has this like innocence and love and purity, and they're willing to try with you and you're willing to try with them. And so I kind of get this feeling of like, ooh, like what's gonna happen, like, because I sense a lot of love. Okay, I sense a lot of love. What else? What are the last bits of information? can we get here? Okay. So from now until about late September, during Virgo season, I see that, you know, whatever energy that you have held in the past or from the past, all that conflict, all that misunderstanding and stuff like that, you gotta try to leave that in the past, leave that back there. Don't try to reignite it. Don't try to, you know, repeat something from the past. It's like, no, I see in your future, like, really you getting out from that situation and just coming forward and being like, hey, I'm willing to start from scratch. I'm willing to start from the beginning, so to speak, of like having a fresh start. That's what I get. Okay, having a fresh start for yourself. So bottom of the deck, ooh, wow, Queen of Wands. I've been seeing this like for a while, like, yeah, I kept seeing Queen of Wands. And so what that really tells me is like you really have to be in your power here. Okay? No more depending on other people. No more depending on other people. Like if you want something, go for it. Go for it. Like you don't have to feel like, oh, the timing, whatever. The timing is now. Timing is now. It's like I'm getting this wake-up call for you. And so, yeah, Virgo is going to be a very important time for you to just kind of like have a little jolt of a wake-up call and realize that you really have to listen to those around you too, okay? I just kind of feel like you have a tendency to be in your head about, oh, what should be, what could have been, and stuff like that. And honestly, it's taking a mental break on you, and I don't like that. It's just not a good look for you guys. But I do sense that the more you're willing to accept yourself, love yourself, you know, no one expects you to be perfect, but at least do something about it. Do something about it. Like if you know that you can do better, if you know that, like, you know, maybe, oh, this other person might have a point. Like, just be open to that and just try to see it as, like, are they coming from a good place? If you feel in your heart that, yes, they are coming from a good place, and you may not see things eye to eye, but that doesn't mean what you're saying is not true. And so, you know, try to leave your ego at the door, okay, and just be open to realizing that, you know, this person may not have like ill intentions. Like they just really want to help and do the right thing, right? We all want that, right? Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up the reading for Aries. One final message. What should Aries know? We have Three of Swords, Justice, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I see that some of you are really still holding on to your past heartbreak. I do sense that there was some level of betrayal here, like lies, and you found out and just broke your heart. Okay, it just broke your heart. And there is this karmic energy of currently the universe is gonna set things out of balance again. Okay, so if you've been building up great karma and stuff like that, then you don't have anything to worry about. You don't, because it'll karmically balance itself out and you'll be rewarded in a sense. And I see those of you guys who have done the work, you know, feel confident knowing that you have done the right thing. And it's never too late to just be, you know, turn things around as long as you are willing to make the effort, you know. But you just have to be honest with yourself, okay? You really need to be honest and fair, and try to see all sides of the situation and not just be biased based on your perspective. But I do definitely see in your future energies a very strong, committed connection. There's a lot of love here, a lot of like partnership vibes. And it just kind of feels like, wow, it feels so refreshing. It feels so refreshing to be with this person. That's how you'll both feel towards one another and the connection, okay? So that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.